I see you too, Sister Taz. What's going on, 21 Savage? How you doing, Miss Carol Wright? I see everybody. Welcome forward. Welcome forward. I'm coming. Give me a minute. I'm coming. One quick second. How y'all doing out there in the world? All right. Let me see. One quick second. All right. Cool. Maybe if I back it up a little bit, we'll be all right. I'm trying to see what y'all saying and kick it a little bit. You see? How about that? Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, how y'all doing? Hello, everybody out there in the world. I am the homie No Cash. Yep, the one and only. If there's another, he's the phony because you already know me. And look here, man. I know I went live a lot today, but what you guys don't know is, hold on one second. Hold on. Shh. Don't tell nobody. But I went live so many times today because I was trying to find some people to put in the raffle bucket. New people to win $111 on the 11th of October. Guess what, y'all? That's about, what, 4 or 5 days from now? I better tune in. I don't know who gonna do what. And I really don't care because it ain't my fault. I gave y'all so many chances today to get in that bucket till it ain't funny. I went live almost 4 times already. This might be the 5th time if I'm not mistaken. This could be 4th, right? But I'm here and I'm giving everybody open opportunity to win. Nobody's not gonna be able to tell me I showed any favoritism because I did not. Everybody had equal opportunity. The phone lines were open. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even all about the phone lines. And please don't call the hotline blame because I don't have it with me. Don't call the hotline blame, y'all. If you do, I can't answer. The phone is not with me. It's at somebody's house charging because y'all know I can't ride around all day in a car and don't charge up my phones. I don't have a home. So I have to find like ports to leave my phone and keep my joints charged up. I don't know how much charge I got on this one. And this one could be almost dead. But we got a little bit of energy enough to get in here and kick it with you guys. So I'll use it up on y'all. Talk to me, people. We're going to, let me see, I caught 2. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Okay, I see you in there, Miss Nicole J. Thank you very, very, very much, Miss Sister Taz. Here's what I wanted to come on here and say. I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time. If you're new in the building and you haven't hit the like button already, which I know maybe those 10 likes that we have is from my moderators. If it's 10 of them in there, I know they gonna hit that subscribe button. They know what it is. I meant that like button. They know what it is. If you haven't hit the like button right now, please look at your phone and hit the like button for me, please. And if you're in the building and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please, please, please rock 'em, sock 'em, bop that subscribe button. And smash the like button. Turn on your notifications bells. Make sure it says all so that you will be notified whenever I go live, like we're here right now, or whenever I put up that new amazing content that's coming, man. I got some content back, but y'all know I can't edit. I can't edit this stuff, man. Ooh, I wish I could edit. Ooh, I wish I either could edit or have more money that I could just put on editing and get everything done for y'all, man. I wish I could. But guess what? God is blessing me. He's sending me blue dot alignment. He's sending me people that understand I need assistance and they're willing to give. They're willing to sow seeds. And I want to say thank y'all and thank God, my mother, father, Lord, God, source, for providing for me, man. I just want to say I know it's him because a lot of what's happening would not be happening. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for giving whatever it is that you've ever given me, because I'm grateful. I know that I'm not worthy, right? I know that I'm not worthy. It's not because I deserve it. It's because God has favor on my life, right? And I listen, man, I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Now, with that being said, Sister Taz, I know I told you I was going to be getting my hair done, and I was supposed to. But I went to go get it done, and she turned me around once. I went and ate, showed y'all that I went live and showed y'all that Sister Taz paid for my dinner and my hairdo. Then I went back to get my hair done at 7:30, and she told me the two people that she had, she was in over her head with them. She asked me, could I come back early in the morning and she'll look out for me. And I told her, yeah, you know, I'm all about that. If I had anything else to do tomorrow, I probably wouldn't have been all right with it, but I'm okay. I don't have nothing to do in the morning. So I knew I promised you guys I will come back and let y'all see the hairdo after it was done. I did not lie. I am a man of my word. Listen, when I make a promise, I keep it, you know, because I never make a promise that I can't keep. That ain't me. Ooh, it's a little cracking right there I tell y'all about. I ain't 100%. I here running my mouth, yelling, talking, working, wear and tear on the voice, okay? So a lot of times, right, I don't sing for y'all because it's just, I be exhausted and it ain't a good time to. But listen, right now I want to say, tomorrow is the day before I'm leaving. I'm getting my hair done. I'm getting things together. And I'm also leaving Kmart with the new content to get fixed up and edited for you guys while I'm away. And videos, if Kmart keeps his end of the bargain and helps out the way that we know he will, videos will be constantly going up as I'm gone, because I'm going to leave him with some things, a few things, and then I'm going to be going live as I'm there and getting other content. So I want y'all to know, man, it's going down in a major way, and I am so excited, man. Y'all just I can't make this up. Now, I wish I had the hotline bling phone with me tonight so I could open up the lines, but we don't got to open up the lines. I'll sit right here and read the comments of everyone. Sister Taz, if you be up tomorrow afternoon, after I get my hair done, I'm going live to let you see because you contributed to it, and I'm going live to let everyone see. All right? What y'all got going on? Talk to me, people. Whatever happened to those cowboy boots that lady bought you? Remember Dorothy Franklin. Listen, Dorothy, I still got my cowboy boots. They in the box. They in the box. And I'm going to, you know, to prove it to you that I got them, I'm going to pull them out one day. I got to go get me a nice outfit to wear with them. It's wintertime, too. I can pull them bad boys out with an old nice outfit. We're going to do that. All right? We're going to do that. I'm going to show you them boots, though, Miss Dorothy. Make sure you like, comment. Okay, I see you. Boy, my moderators is working. You had a busy day. I sure did. A very busy day. And listen, I feel so exhausted. Let me come up out this doggone sweater. Yeah, give me a second, y'all. If y'all want to hang out with me a little longer and want me to stay up here with you, boy, I got to get up out this here sweater. Let me tell you. Whew. I would have closed up shop on y'all ass real fast. Everybody in the building right now, if you're rocking with Team No Cash at IKC please look at your phone right now and hit that like button. We should have at least 35 likes right here with the people that's rocking with us. If y'all rocking with the movement and really want to see us prevail, hit the like button, man. Maybe if people saw more likes when they came in here, more people interacting when they came here, more people would come into the room. So I only ask y'all to hit that like button so that when newcomers come in and see that we have an equivalent to the likes, the same as the people that's in the room that's watching, then people stay around. All right. Help out, y'all. We're going to keep this movement going. In a minute, right? I'm not going to even be going live because one time I thought if I just go live ever so often and keep the momentum up that it would help. But I think that it's actually watering down my live situation. You know, when I look at Nino Brown go live and when he kicking his knowledge or whatever, I look at other people like Young Pharaoh when they go live. These people be having people in there going ham. They got so many people going ham giving them super chats till they can't even tell the people to not give super chats. Here it is. I'm making sure my people don't do super chats in a manner so that YouTube won't benefit off of us too much. And it's hurting me because I only got a few people and maybe the only thing that they can do is a super chat. So sometimes I begin to think that maybe I'm working against myself. Talk to me, people. Do y'all think I'm working against myself? What should I do more of? What could I do better? Talk to me, people. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit because I want to be up close and personal with y'all a little bit, just a little bit. I'm so excited I caught you. I forgot. You forgot about what? I'm rolling one up with you, fam. Okay, Cave Jones. Get it right, buddy. Put that pig in the blanket. Hey, y'all, I know y'all see my face, and after I get my hair done tomorrow, I'm not going to get no trim up because I have to do a homeless project. Oh, I want to let y'all know about that. I got to do a homeless project when I get back at a church in North Carolina where they want me to come and pose as a homeless man to come in and see how the church would treat me. And the pastor wants to see how his congregation will handle a homeless man. And he's going to have it documented and recorded. And we're going to definitely try to get that footage to put it up here for y'all. So I cannot look too much of a homeless person getting a trim up. So I'm going to let this just grow wolf for the next week and a half or two so that when I get back, it's going to really look rough, y'all. And just know I'm not looking rough because I'm stingy or cheap and not getting my face done. I'm looking rough because I don't have a team of people to make me up like a homeless person. So I got to just let my hair grow naturally like homeless people naturally do. And then these teeth, I'm going to be quiet. I can't say too much because I don't know who a part of their community is watching my community. So let's just put a lid on that. But just know that I got a lot of great things, a lot of great content, a lot of joint ventures with a lot of major people. Oh yeah, I know y'all see that I've been working with my brother Brian Braddock. He's running for mayor. I know y'all see that I've been supporting him majorly, sharing videos, putting the word out. And I want you guys to share those for me, please, please. I know y'all not from here, but if the numbers go up on them, that really makes me look good for my brother Brian Braddock to show that I'm really going out of my way to help this guy do what he need to do to win that election. Because we need a partner like him in a seat like a mayor to be able to help your boy on the ground around here where I'm from. So therefore, we can do what we need to do. So I thank y'all very, very much for doing that. Make sure y'all watch those new videos I put up of Brian and myself, just me and my friends and people, mutual friends that we have rallying for him to say that he is the right person for the position. And we're not just saying it because he's our friends. He's a man of God, a stand-up man of righteousness. And we just know him for the past few years, man. He'd never been political or nothing. It's always the underdog that wins. And I just want to say I'm rooting for this underdog right now, not just because he's my friend, but because he's a stand-up guy. All right. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, I got some content back, but I can't just put it out like that. I need Kmart because it's just too much. I paid too much money to just put it out there any kind of way. I need Kmart to put the intros and everything, just the small stuff on it. And we're going to get that together for y'all too. So y'all just be patient with me now. I'm coming. I promise you. Let me turn around a little bit. Talk to me, people. Get a little VVS on that front tooth. Diamonds on the teeth has always been attractive on a person. On the top, Dorothy Franklin. And let me be honest with you, I ain't got the money for it yet. I got to wait till later. For real. Let me look at the comments, though. Do you hop on other platforms or any that's bigger? Well, no, I really don't, because people don't embrace me, man. Like, they looking at me like I'm a homeless guy. You know, like how on the street, people go the other way from the homeless people. People don't want to conversate, don't want to give them nothing, don't want to talk to them. That's kind of how what I'm experiencing in here. And I don't care about it, right? I don't feel no kind of way, because someday they're going to wish that they're going to remember when I was reaching out to them. They're going to remember when I am on this level. We're going to elevate. I don't need nobody, right? I feel like my mother, father, Lord, God, source got me. And he going to guide me everywhere I need to be. He going to put everybody, each and every one of you in place. You know, I used to think that I needed a whole bunch of people. But I realized that less is more, y'all. And watch this. If you got less of a more quality of people, you got a better situation. You know, it's one person out there waiting to see me. I only really need just one. There's one person that I can impress with my intellect, with my talent, with my charisma, my ambition. One person that could reach out to me with the wealth to help redesign my life. I'm talking about just give me the home, give me a car, give me a budget, and give me everything that I need, including a team of videographers and people to document things for me. All of that can happen in the twinkling of an eye, just because God pricked the heart in the mind of one person. One person. So I just want y'all to know I'm doing it, and it seems like it's taking us a while. It seems like a lot of other people are winning more so than we are. But I'm telling y'all, I don't feel that way. Oh my God, I see that I don't have the hotline bling with me so that we won't have the Cash App sound. But I see that oh my God, Miss Tanzania Coleman. Miss Sister Tash, you is something else, girl. I'm telling you, man. It's over with. It's over with. You done did it. You're not going to be able to stop me from kissing you in the mouth when I see you. And it ain't no offense. No, I'm not trying to be, I'm just going to repay you with a kiss. All right. So if you don't stop, the kiss is coming. And in a minute, you're going to do so much until you're going to have to give me another Cash App to stop me from kissing you. All right. I just want to say thank you very much, man. You are very much of a blessing. I'm not just saying it to say it. I know that you genuinely have a soft spot for me, because nobody just sits up and give of their self, not just your cash or your current. You're giving of yourself in a major way, and I just want to say I feel your presence, man. You are a great lady, and someday real soon, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you. Anybody who could care enough about me to contribute to me the way that you have over the past week, I just want to say thank you very much and salute. I love watching your videos. Pop and I share the same birthday. You brighten my day. Okay, Tara Green, I appreciate that. I'm glad to be able to contribute to brightening your day. That's what I do this for. I do it for people like you. I just be needing y'all to come in here more and hang out with me, create dialogue, talk to me. See, right now I'm having a good time with y'all. I'm with you, No Cash. Okay, Kenneth Johnson, I hear you, brother. I'm going back in the comments, though, so I can catch up. I'll email thoughts to you. Okay, Nicole, email your thoughts. Oh, yeah, which reminds me, all of my moderators, listen to me. Come on, y'all. We're going to have an executive board meeting right here in the middle of the live, okay? Because I don't have the technology and the means to meet up with y'all the way that we want to and need to. So right here, executive board meeting, all of my moderators rally up. Okay, here's what I want you guys to do. My email address is, for you guys, SAGACASH@gmail.com. Matter of fact, let me make sure. No. I'm saying it wrong. SAGABYON at gmail.com. That's SAGA Saga Beyond, BYON at gmail.com. Every moderator that I have, get that email address and send me an email with your name and your personal number. I am going to begin to call you guys on a weekly basis or so. Y'all going to connect with me, all of my moderators. Now look, that can begin to be a headache sometimes because it's only a few of my moderators that I know that I can really, really trust with my number, right? But who cares? I feel y'all energy, and that's why I'm gonna be very peculiar and particular about who I choose to be a moderator. But every person that has a wrench right now, send me an email to SAGABYON with your name and your personal number so that I can personally connect with you guys and we can talk about a lot of stuff that we need to do in the comment section as moderators, under the radar, off the air. Please, please, the email address, again, SAGABYON at gmail.com. That's to all moderators with a wrench. Send me that email with your name and your number. I already have your email address because you're going to email it to me. And I'm going to make a list of email, name, and number for all moderators. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay, I see Sister Taz says yes, yes, sir. Okay, I'm watching this, and at the same time, I'm on hold. I know that, right? And the email is okay. The email is for Mod Squad. That's right. The email is for the Mod Squad only. You will not receive a response if you're not a moderator at that email. The email for cashiers is IKNOWCASH843 at gmail.com. That's NOCASH843 at gmail.com. All bookings, if you're booking No Cash for singing at weddings, for singing at parties, for doing a show, for a walkthrough, whatever booking, if you want him to sing anything for you, book me at IKNOWCASH at gmail.com. Once again, that's IKNOWCASH at gmail.com. And that's for all business emails and bookings. All right? Whew, that's a lot. Imagine if y'all had to remember all this stuff. Imagine if y'all had to memorize and write all your music. Imagine if you had to practice on getting it all together so you can go in the studio and do it. Imagine if you had to go in the studio all for hours and get it done, paying money, dealing with this person and that person. Man, this is a whole lot, man. And I'm going to tell y'all something. All of my glory days are like when I was younger. I'm getting exhausted out here, boy. I'm telling you. I ain't no little young teenager anymore. So, with that being said, y'all need to appreciate how I'm out here ripping and running for y'all, because I'm telling you, whew, it gets exhausted sometimes. Sing John Legend, all of you. No, I'm not going to sing tonight. I sung too much, and then I need to save my voice and let it recuperate, drink me some hot tea and stuff tomorrow and the next day, so that when I get to my guy, Maserati Ant, my voice will be at least 80-85%, and I can do some things in his area to, really touch some people and make some great content for you guys to enjoy. All right? I see y'all writing in there. My moderators be working, Jack. All right, and Miss Sister Taz, I just want to say thank you very much, man. You are very much of a blessing to me lately in a way that you don't even understand. All jokes aside, I ain't gonna even make it like it's a game or a joke. And like, I'm really not appreciative of what you've been doing, and not just so much appreciative and grateful. I've been put in position to really need what you have been doing lately. So I thank you. That's all I want to say. I'm not going to let that go without being said. Don't go 1 minute without understanding that I am very, very, very forever grateful for you having the heart to contribute and help me the way that you have been doing. And I want to say thank you very much. Now, let me see. I'm going to pay for you, bro. I really can't wait for you to make it. If you're going to pray for me, bro. Okay, Paul Daniel Williams. That's crazy, Daniel Williams. I got a cousin named Daniel Williams the second though. He's not Paul, but that's crazy. And he always be positively. He's my older cousin. He always uplifts me and push me and motivate me. He used to sing before I did, and he made me realize that I had a voice and that I had the courage and the ambition inside of me if I just unlocked it. And he helped me unlock it. So I appreciate you for even saying that to me, brother. That's a wonderful blessing, really. It is. It is. Oh, seriously, ha ha ha. Okay, thanks, all gospel. I'm going to Kiss Up 880 Radio Station, African American owned here in Vegas. The gentleman name is Craig Knight, general manager, personally friend, and I'm going to show him your videos. Sabron Tony, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you show him the videos, right, and he want to do a interview with me, well, even if it take me flying in, man, if you can make that work, that will be greatly appreciated, and that will really help the movement. I'll make myself available for that. That's to Mr. Sabron Tony. I appreciate you for that comment. What's the name of the tool, you guys? What's the name of the tool, you guys? A wrench. That's what's up. Wrench. Yeah, okay. Tony, we really appreciate you. That would be great. I know that's right. Look at my moderators in the building. I like that song too. WSH. D.D. Smith, you like what song? D.D. Smith, you like what song? Hey man, I'm gonna figure out a way that I can give a badge to the person that be doing the most for me, because I feel like Mrs. Sister Taz, you need to be reverenced for what you've been doing, and I don't want to let that go. I'm never gonna tell people, but I'm never gonna let you go unheard or go live. I'm gonna make sure you know you are appreciated, and I gotta figure out a way to give you a badge or to give people who go out of their way more of an extra incentive. I'll figure that out. But just know that you winning by a landslide and you out the head. I want to let you know I got to do something special for you back. You can't just continue, looking out for me that way and I don't get you back. All right. So look out. All right. Something's coming around the corner. You better know that. Holla at your boy. Everybody in the building right now, if you're new and you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. Take a minute to look at your phone real fast. It only takes 30 seconds, not even that. Hit that like button. And if you're in the building right now and you have not subscribed to that channel, you please be sure that you rock them, sock them, bop that subscribe button and turn on your notifications bells and make sure it says all so that you will be notified whenever I put up great content or whenever we go live like this right here. Beyond, boo boo, you did a good job today with voting and with the mayor. Continue doing good. Let your voice be heard. Loves your videos. Hope to see more lives from you. Stay blessed. Ashley Aguilar. Ashley Aguilar. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you very, very much for that. And y'all saw when I came out of voting, Brian, the future mayor, had told everybody I was voting for the first time in over 20 years. Y'all seen all the people out there clapping for me, man. Yo, that was crazy, man. Then there was another little boy. His parents brought him out to experience voting for the first time. And I gave him a shout out and gave him, his 5 minutes of fame. And it was a great feeling, man. It was a great day today. I had a great day. I got a lot of great things accomplished. Somebody say, let me retwist your locks, King. Maybe when you see me, if I can see some of your work and see that you know what you're doing and you know how to take care of hair, I don't just let everybody do my hair. But that could happen. That could happen. Remember when the man took you to the barbershop and the man said, we don't have that here? We don't have what here? And the man said, we don't have that here. Tell me what we don't have what? Oh, when he was like turning around. Yeah. I remember that. I do remember that. I sent you my email last night as you requested, but you did not reply. But that's okay. We're going to make this happen. I was just saying I did reply to your email request. You sent me an email last night? Okay. Sabron Tony. Is you the guy that said that you had commented on the video with your email so that you could get the single that I was sending people? Because I didn't get that email from the live video. I couldn't. As a matter of fact, I was going to try to find it tonight. If that's you, just put your email in here right now, and I got you right as soon as we get off the live, brother. I got you. Is that you? First of all, tell me that. And did you send me an email, or did you put your email address in the live like I asked you to? And if you did, I'm not accusing you of not doing it. I just didn't go and look yet. And if that's you, put it now and I'll go ahead and send it to you. I promise. Talk to me. I saw it too. I said a celebrity. Let Shanae do your hair. I just might let her do it if I can get a chance to meet her. Y'all keep praying for that. We can do that. Just might happen. Yes, they were clapping and the little boy was cute. I know that's right. Hey, why you ain't talking to me, Sabron Tony? Sabron, tell me, is that you? Come on, man. That's why I don't be seeing y'all comments, because I'm looking for you now, Sabron, and I don't see nothing but other people's comment. Sabron, Tony, tell me, was that you who left your email address on the last live waiting for me to send you the single? Talk to me, bro. I'm looking. So I can go ahead and send it to you now. And if that was you, put your email address in this live, and I'll get it tonight if that was you. If not, I got to go look for it. Pass, puff. Nope, nobody's here, so I ain't got to pass. That's right. Get your mind right and G nothing like some good. I know that's right. Cedric Galloway. Wa alaikum assalam, brother. Salute to you. Sabron Tony. Talk to me, man. Where you at? I don't got the hotline blank, so if y'all calling that phone, y'all dead. It ain't with me. It's on the charger at a cashier's at somebody's house where I got where they let me use their electricity. Y'all know I just be riding around all day, getting things done. No, I don't play an instrument. I wish I did. You love the artwork? Oh, okay. I'm Judah from the other night. Okay, Cedric. Okay, that's what's up, Judah. I feel you. Judah, you need to change your name from Cedric to Judah. That'll be dope. And put you a lion for your picture. Rawr, rawr. I can be a good lion. Y'all think I can be a good lion? I'm a new follower. I was watching some of your videos, and I seen one of the videos when you was in front of the gentleman's church and the pastor invited you into his office. Absolutely. That was in Cambridge, Maryland, when I was with this female that took a liking to me, took me into her crib and let me stay with her up there in Cambridge, Maryland for about a good 2 years. Yeah, and I met that pastor there. Her friend was going to that pastor's church. And right now, that pastor is one of my good friends. Pastor Barry Bell, shouts out to you if you really watching. And I know he be tuned in, him and his kids. And I'm supposed to be going up there because he's going to hire me to help his kids do some stuff with their YouTube channel, because I've convinced them, or I've inspired them to get started. And they've been talking to their dad, and he's in favor of me helping them. So yeah, let me see, you was in the pastor's office and he was talking to you by helping him get his business off the ground, air products that he was selling. Yep, he sure was. Now look, Sabroni, why are you talking to me about that and you ain't telling me, Sabron Tony, you not telling me whether you was the guy that I'm asking? It was live, it was different video. I did not meet you until today for the first time on this live. Oh, okay, I got you. I bet you know someone from my family. One of a kind, too real. Okay, where's your family from? One of a kind, too real. I text you on your phone number about the email, the song. This Stanley. Oh, Stanley. That was you that had called me. And you said, and I told you to leave your email in that live and I would get it. but I never got it. Is that you, Stanley? Talk to me, Stanley. I'm trying to help y'all out, man. This is crazy. Cambridge, Maryland, one of a kind, too real. Okay, okay. Who is some of your people from Cambridge? Because I probably do. But I bet you what, if I don't know your people, I can guarantee you one thing for sure, two for certain. Your people know me. Because I left a lasting impression on that place. And that's kind of like my home away from home. When I go there, I get more love in Cambridge than I get here in Florence, South Carolina, where I'm from. I don't have really too many places that I can go here and be comfortable. That ain't my family. That's my blood here in South Carolina. But in Cambridge, I don't really have no blood there. And if I go to Cambridge, people would love for me to be there. Embrace me, take me in. As a matter of fact, the guy that took me to Las Vegas, a female came in here and said she know the guy. He was reaching out to me. He's locked up now. And I told y'all he took me to Las Vegas when I first met him. That happened in Cambridge, Maryland. I met him in Cambridge, Maryland. And all of the people in Cambridge, Maryland treat me much just like that. They just embrace me real good. And I want to say, well, I ain't gonna say all of them because it's some hate going on around there too. Not just for me, but it's just hate everywhere. But for the most part, that area embraced me. And I feel the love there. So who is your people? What kind of air products? You haven't mentioned it. Why? Because the air products he still sells them. The video is still there, but I'm not in cahoots with him. I'm not there anymore. I can't invest too much of my time into that. We did that then. It's still there. And yes, if you really want to get vacuum cleaners, air filtration systems, what's the Electrolux? Electrolux is the name of the products. It's a very high-end product, very name brand. People knows about Electrolux. They're in competition with like Kirby vacuum cleaners, but they don't just sell vacuum cleaners. They sell air filtration systems and a host of other things. But don't quote me. Go look at the video. So what up with the other phone though? The other phone is on the charger at somebody's house where it's charging up at, because unfortunately my car charger don't work and I can't ride around all day with my phones and they don't ever die. I have to go sit them somewhere. I have to go sit with them. And right now I have this phone with me, so I left that one charging. No, that was not me. That was watching your video like live. Okay, but I am commenting to your question. Okay, I see you. I see you. What's your favorite song ever? I don't have a favorite song, man. I love music. I just love music. I love music. Oh, one of a kind, too real. Absolutely. Hey, listen, one of a kind, too real. Oh, you say, okay, well, if the last name is Jones, I probably know them too, but it's a dude named Jones, and we ain't got to talk no more. You know Jones if you know Jones, and he got dreads. That's all I say. And I know him, yeah, and I know all his homeboys. All those guys show me love. Emery is my cousin, the producer. Okay, I know Emery, and I met Emery when I was there. And let me tell you a secret. If you look on my channel and put in IKNOWCASH and Emery Jones, just look in the put it in the YouTube comment box. Emery Jones is Jay-Z's best friend. Sean Carter, Jay-Z. And Jay-Z used to be in Cambridge, Maryland too. People told me all of the stories about how a lot of great people came through their town. Like they considered me a great person. And they told me all about Emery Jones before he came home from prison, because that's when I was staying there. I was still there when Emery came home from prison. I never got a chance to meet him in the streets, but my homie, Braun, shouts out to Brown, he's my partner. When I met him, he took a liking to me. We did a show in, what's the name of that town? Oh my God. I forget the name of the town. It's not too far from it's like 30 minutes away. But we did a show and we invited, no, we didn't do the show. I'm sorry. Emery threw a show and it was a black party. And we went to the show in a limousine. I wore all white tuxedo. The video is up on my channel. We got the attention of Emery Jones. I shook his hand. I spoke with him. He know about me. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z knows about me. Let me let y'all know something. I met P. Diddy at Revo Music Conference. The same P. Diddy that the girl Jaguar Wright is going crazy about all over the social media world right now. If y'all look up Jaguar Wright, she used to perform with The Roots. She's going crazy exposing all of the business about the industry and the people that she dealt with. And she's talking major crazy about P. Diddy right now. And some of the stuff I kind of can agree with. Not that I know any of that, their business, but when I met P. Diddy, he knew of me too. And he shook my hand too. They knew about my channel. The first year he did Revo Music Conference, which was about 3 years ago. And I went the second year as well. And so what I'm trying to say to y'all is that a lot of these people, right, ain't really what they wrapped up to be. Now, Emory, a lot of people in Emory, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Emory, but a lot of people in Cambridge that are artists or that are trying to get a leg up from him, feeling like, why ain't he, passing the torch? Why ain't he coming back and sowing seeds? And if I was from there, I would possibly be on that same kind of time. Seymour Bucks, one of a kind. One of a kind, too real. Do you know the rapper Seymour Bucks from Cambridge, Maryland? He actually moved to New York. Now he's doing his thing up in New York. Emory is my cousin. Okay, I read that. One of a kind. Do you know Seymour Bucks? Yeah, it is. You have to know the Jones. Okay, that's what's up. Nice to know you're so loved. How did you make it through being homeless? I'm a woman and I need to know because I don't know what to do. And I live in South Carolina and I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Wow. That's all I can tell you that I did is I stayed true to who I was. I showed people the best of me. As a homeless person, you have to do much more than regular people because you got so many strikes against you. People think that you could be slow. People could be scared of you. People could think that you could steal from them. People could think that you don't have morals, you don't have character, you don't have standards, you don't have value. People could think you're stank. People could think that you don't know how to carry yourself. And so all of this stuff is against you as a homeless person when you're meeting people. So the best thing I can tell you is express the best of yourself. Display the best of you at all times. Swallow your pride. Swallow your pride. You're going to have to do some things that you probably never done and that you never had to do. But you can't have too much pride. You got to do whatever you have to do. You can't be having the same mind frame that you had when you had things. Basically, you can't have champagne taste with beer money. You got to be all right with the bare minimum in life. You got to decrease your desires. The things that you used to want that you didn't need, you got to X those things off your list and deal with the bare minimum. That's the best advice that I could give you. Not being there with you. Hold on one second. That's the video that you requested for, and the lady made a comment that she wanted to give you a house, and I made a statement under her comment. That's where you started replying with me. Oh, okay. You loved all over Maine. Well, I mean, not all over. People got their hate too, but I feel my love. The people who show me that love, I give them my attention. You see, and I embrace them, and I wanna get to know them because they're my kindred spirits. And I need to build this village community of kindred spirited people that think like me. You see? So if you don't like me, that's fine, but just go over there with that. And everybody who's rocking with me and that like me, let's congregate together and make something happen. And that's how I rock. Let me see. You got to know my people. You got to know my people. Okay. COVID is negative and disrespectful. Okay. I'm back, bro. I changed it up. I see you, Judah G. I see you, Mr. Judah. Oh, man. Salute to Judah in the building. Is there a song that bring back the most memories of you, for you? 3D AVR. There's a lot of songs that I like. I can name a few. But a song that bring good memories back for me is, okay, you did it. You guessed it. Luther Vandross. Yep, Luther, anything by Luther, but my uncle used to play Luther Vandross album when I was a little boy walking around in diapers. And I really don't even supposed to know that music because it's today in today's society it's considered classical music. So if anybody don't know about that old school Luther Vandross, right? I know people know about the because Luther had a 20-something year career, if I'm not mistaken, probably longer before he passed. And people probably know that the late Luther. But go back and get that early Luther, man. Boy, that Luther was a bad boy, man. I'm gonna tell you something. And there's no way I'm supposed to remember that music being that little in Pampers. But as I grew up being a singer and having to learn songs to sing and choosing songs by Stevie Wonder, Luther Vandross, I mean, you name it, Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, choosing those songs to sing kept me in the know. I was like an old soul. It kept me in the know of classical stuff when people my age at the time was not even up on classical stuff. So yeah, I like Luther Vandross. I like Stevie Wonder. I like Otis Redding. I like Sam Cooke. I like Marvin Gaye. I love Ray Charles. Yeah. So long ago and oh so far away, I fell in love with you, baby, before the second show. And your guitar, and you sound so sweet and clear, but you're not really here, baby. Was just a radio. Yeah, how hoarse my voice is, and I'm still trying to sing for y'all. I must love y'all, man. Listen, I'm rocking with y'all because I'm having fun, and I just want to liven up live a little bit to keep y'all around. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm back, bro. You did, okay. It's my cousin, who Tyrone, who I have so many family members that right there. You used to hang with Jay-Z back in the day. That's right. Yep. You don't know Seymour Bucks though, the little young rapper from around y'all way. He's kind of blowing up too a little bit. That's my guy. Shouts out to Seymour Bucks. Just trying to reach out to you. Look her up, okay? Right. Let me see. Hello, no money. Jennifer, Empire's Puzzles. It's not no money. It's no cash. It's a difference. Welcome back to Vegas. Okay, well, listen, when I get a chance to come back to Vegas, boy, I'm trying to bust Vegas wide open. And y'all making so many comments, I'm reading too much. If you meet anyone with the last name Jones, they my peeps. It's a small world. Okay, I know that's right. Salute to you. And you make sure you ask your peeps about No Cash. They'll tell you a lot about me. The music industry is evil. I hope you rise above all that. Well, guess what, man? We already rising above all that. Is the music industry running my channel right now? That's bringing in me a little bit of revenue. All we got to do is build that up and make it a lot of revenue, and that's mine. Is the industry running my hotline bling? That when I open it up, people show me love and send me love? Nope. So we just need to manage that and do that better. Is the industry running my music or the way that I'm about to put this music out and do what I'm doing for you guys? No. I'm my own CEO, my own management, and so we can do this. I'm already risen above all of that. I used to think I needed a deal. I used to think I needed, the record labels. I don't think that anymore. So I appreciate you for saying that, but just support the movement in a major way, and you're gonna begin to see we don't need that label either. And watch this. That don't mean the labels ain't gonna come knocking at my door offering deals. But I'm gonna have the support of my cashiers and my fans and and the people in the world that love my music and what I'm doing. So much so I ain't gonna need no deal. I'm gonna be all right with what we got. And I can turn down any bum deals because I don't need people coming in trying to take over my control. Because right now I have 100% creative control to do what I want to do. You sign a deal with labels, you will not have 100% creative control to do what you want to do anymore. I don't think so. I've been gone for a while. Okay. Please hit the like button. Do you not? Do you not? The industry is a cutthroat. Yeah, I know the industry is cutthroat. Absolutely. Good evening. Hello, fam. Busy day today. I know that's right, Nicole. I see you. Hit the cash. All right. Yes, your voice is very good. Thank you very much, Ms. Dee Smith. You shouldn't do the industry. It's cutthroat. They cheat you and they steal from you and take your masters and they get paid your music. Absolutely. You're right. Hello, Nicole. That's right. Miss E. I'm literally 2.5 hours from you. I was just in Florence back in August. Okay, Shanae Muse. Hey, you remember what I told you? And let me tell you something else. When you out there, if you are on the street homeless, when you out there asking people for stuff, because it's okay to ask people for something when you need it. But before you ask people for something as a homeless person, be willing to give them something. I know you might not have much to give, but even if it's nothing but a smile on their face, if you can give them a smile, if you could say something nice to them, if you could sing them a song, ask them, could you sing them a song? If you could do them a dance, whatever you could do to entertain someone before you ask them for something could ease in and open, ease the grounds for you to be able to get something from them. So I'm just trying to help you the best way that I can from afar with my advice. And if you apply what I'm telling you, I know this to work. That's how I got where I got. That's how you find favor. Thank you. I need to hear this. Thank you. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome very much. Been homeless, lived in a car with 3 kids before. It's hard, slowly making it, but surely getting it done. That's right, Nicole. You got to. You got to stay strong. If you don't, for yourself first, you can't be strong for them kids. And so you got to do what you got to do. Don't you let nothing take you down. As long as you breathing and living and you got these limbs, you got the opportunity to do it. And don't get sunken in no pity party or, feeling sorry for yourself, because that's a place where you will stay stuck at and no elevation will come to you. I feel for y'all. I know I got a lot of people that follow me that's going through the struggle. I know that. And that's why I talk a lot, because I know within my talking is helping somebody out there that's struggling. And maybe a lot of y'all don't want to hear me talking and you may not need to hear it. And it's fine. It's not for you. But I like when my people like that that's going through the struggle reach out and make me understand that, yo, look, we going through something and we love your advice and we need your advice. I would love to give advice to people. That's who I do it for. I started this channel raising awareness for homelessness and being one of the biggest, greatest homeless advocates in the music business. And I think right now, without even being on yet, I am that. I've inspired people in the music business already. I've met people in the music business already. These people know about me. Best believe I'm not boasting. And I'm not trying to brag or sound bigger than what I am. I'm letting you guys know I know these record execs, these big high name people, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Emery Jones, Busta Rhymes. Y'all see the video. I met Busta Rhymes. I kicked one of Busta Rhymes' songs in Busta Rhymes' ear with tears running down my face because Busta Rhymes' manager was Busta Rhymes' bodyguards was trying to be mean and degrading to me a little bit before Busta came up. And then they got me out of my character and I was, fussing with them and cussing at them and we got something going on. And by the time I know it, my idol, because Busta Rhymes is my number one fan. I'm his number one fan. He is my idol, right? The highest title, numero uno. I feel like out of all rappers in the world, even though Jay-Z is the best businessman, and he went on to do great things, and I feel like he is, the greatest rapper to me alive, Jay-Z. Busta Rhymes is the best rapper to ever do it. He got longevity. He put a lot of people on, and the guy's still doing it to this day. But check this out. He met me too. And the video was up on my channel. And he said to me, y'all look for something coming from the homie IKNOWCASH and Busta Rhymes coming real soon. Do y'all know why he said that? You can see something from the homie Busta Bus, the homie IKNOWCASH and Busta Bus coming real soon. You know why he said that? Because when I was He grabbed me and said, hey, man, what's going on? What's going on? I was like, nah, man, your bodyguards over here trying to be very disrespectful. I said, they don't really understand, man. They're getting in the way of people's progress. I say, they don't know. I'm an artist. I'm trying to reach to you. This is my dreams that I'm facing. They got a job to do. I say, when they go home, they're going to be sitting out in their house and you're going to be going on about your business. And they blocking people's opportunities, man. I say, I know they're supposed to protect you, but I told them, I'm a fan. I'm not here to harm anybody. And I'm gonna meet him when he come out from back there because it's only one way that he got to come out from. So once I told y'all this and I let you know, I didn't even have to tell them. I could have just did it. I was respectful enough to tell them, and then they're gonna try to be, mean or try to tell me what I ain't gonna do or whatever. So I'm like, look, man, y'all don't have to act like that. Y'all ain't gotta do that. And when I blew up, it got me so emotional because they really getting in the way of my dreams. And furthermore, this is my idol. When I met him, he pulled me in and hugged me and was like, yo, man, he said, calm down, man. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. And before I knew it, I'm in the man's ear and I was going to explain, but something just let him know you his #1 fan. And how would you do that real fast? And guess what I did? Y'all don't even know this song because y'all probably not a Busta Rhymes fan. But I kicked this in his ear real fast with tears in my eyes. But y'all can't see this part. I start the camera recording after this. But I said, pull up in the whip, pop the trunk, feel it. Barefoot, the willa baboon funk, you hear it. Me and my nigga Ricky was itchy to meet some women. Met some chickens, they was acting so snobby and bitchy. Fuck it, pass me the sticky. This chickie wanted to leave me with a kiss and a hickey. I ain't with it, just give me a quickie. I ain't into doing the licky. Even though you be looking so pretty, I own all of my shit, never 50-50. Hoodles or news, noodle the blues. Chick got a rattling sound, better tighten the screws. Now, when I got to that part, better tighten the screws. He said, listen, he almost lost his mind because you got to be a true Busta Rhymes fan to not only be able to kick that verse of that song, but to even know that song off of the album. Because it's not one of the popular Busta Rhymes songs. It's not one of the radio-friendly Busta Rhymes songs. You have to be a Busta Rhymes fan. He probably forgot that he had the song himself. And when I kicked that song in his ear, messed him up. And then when I put the camera on, that's why he said what y'all heard him say. He said he haven't not met an individual from New York that has displayed anything from his catalog the way that I have that day. Then I hit him with the, baby, just tell me just how you feel. We living it and just giving it to you real, baby. Come on. Every time we crossing the borderline, we giving it to you, making you feel fine. Turn the heat up. Better believe we gonna shine, make your body wide, baby. The pleasure is all mine. To my people who be regulating the dance floor. You better step to your business and handle yours. How we do it? Making your people just want to bounce and get busy because you know that we always hit you off. What you say? You see? It's like it takes somebody to really be a fan of his to mimic this in the manner that I just did it for you guys and know every word. Some of you guys know that song and you only know Janet Jackson part. Gonna make your body cream. Cause it's slow. No, I ain't see it. Come say what's up to my cashiers, man. You got your hair doing nice and good. Say what's up to the people. What people? They on there. They see you. And I'm gonna show you. Let me show you where they at. Let me show you the comments. Y'all say what's up to Uncle Wilbur. Let me show you where the comments at. Look at that. All right, we're gonna go up. Oh man, it was commenting. You have a lot of knowledge and you are blessed. You are talented and believe in God truly and blessed. We love you. I'll start stuttering. Hello, Uncle Wilbur. Okay, Carol say hello, Uncle Wilbur.
Hello, Dad.
All right, Ronnie says, what up, Uncle? What up, Unc? Well, no, I can twist you up and be your personal chef. Blessed hands, LLC. Let me bless your roots. Okay. Uncle Wilbur. Nicole PS say, hey, Uncle Wilbur.
Hello, Nicole.
Nicole. Paul Daniel Williams say, what's good, Uncle?
All good.
He said, it's all good, y'all. Angela Stafford Harvey says, what's up, Uncle Wilbur?
Hello, darling.
I know you're not going to forget about us when you blow up. You know good and well.
I bet that one got my damn phone.
The other girl?
Sally.
No, I don't think Sally got it.
Hell yeah, she got that because I had it in that chair in my bedroom.
You think Sally got you? I don't think Sally got you. You better go look. Did Sally find her box?
It ain't there.
Listen, then she couldn't find her box. She thought she lost her box too, right? And she found her box. So you go down there, you might find your phone.
I don't know where I put my damn phone. That shit on the fool.
Boy, my uncle crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he don't play no
I'm
games
crazy.
now. He don't play no. He talking about, damn if I'm crazy.
I don't know. Ain't nothing crazy about me.
Let me see what y'all talk about. The project. Then he started building the hotels originally in the 30s, late 30s through the 60s. Here's the Vegas. I have family. Rudy Ray Moore and I'm older brother made Monkey Hustle. But yeah, like I was saying, man, Buster, I left,
I don't give a damn about them gone.
I know that's
I'm
right.
trying to get Charlie to come and fix his fan for me. He won't come fix them for nothing.
Well, he got to run the wire for him.
No.
For what?
Something wrong with him. They won't come on and off.
Oh, he got to check the wire.
I don't know, something ain't right up there.
Yeah, we got to check the wires. You probably, yeah, you got to check the wires for you. I talk to him when I see him tomorrow. I tell him to come.
Man,
Holla.
he was there supposed to be there since Wednesday. I waited for him. He ain't never show.
Well, he got a lot. You know, he got that business out there. You know, he got his own little building and stuff.
What y'all doing? Let the work?
No, not electrical. He doing fixing on the cars and
Who, Tara?
No, he don't fix them. He got the building for the guys that fix on cars. He got like a garage auto mechanic shop or whatever like that.
Where from?
No, down there on McKeever Road.
Oh.
So he's been doing that too. But I'll tell him when I see him, because I be at my Miela house, I tell him to come holler at you. But you got to be here. But yeah, man, I'm just telling y'all. You say hello, Unc. Trunk and Trader say hello, Unc. Who else? Did anybody to help us identify made for kids content? In November, we introduced a new audience setting in YouTube Studio to help creators indicate whether or not their content is made for kids. I know that's right. Okay, IKNOWCASH from Canada. Hello, Veronica John. That's me, Miss Brown. Down, OG funny. Yeah, he funny now. And Uncle Wilbur. Stop. Hey, let me tell you something. I gotta come over here and tell you.
Say what?
I gotta come over here and tell you this.
Tell me what?
I'm about to tell you.
I'm not saying, but you don't like.
I know. Just take it easy. Okay, so listen. What I want to ask y'all is if Busta Rhymes know that I can sing as good as I can sing, if I left a lasting impression on him, kicking his songs like that, you know, even I know all of this guy's song, man. Like from the how dare you would ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking shit down to molecules. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving bloodstains and residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to fuck around, you get bruised. Now I got you gassed on super unleaded fruits. Give me room, give me some space, so excuse when I step up in the place, say, yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. You see? I got you all in check. Y'all ain't even know I could do that, ain't it? But that's how much I grew up listening to this guy. I showed him that. He looked at my channel. You know, when he left me, he gave me his manager's number. And when he left me, y'all know this man went and looked me up. I was running around in Florida in the Fontainebleau Hotel with my raggedy no-class cash clothes on, with the sign on that said, we'll sing for food. People trying to run me out of the hotel, but I had one of the platinum tickets hanging around my neck, which means I paid the highest amount of money that you could pay to be there because my partner, my homeboy, paid it for me. So I'm in there with raggedy clothes on, with the sign on the highest amount of money to pay, with a sign on my neck that says, we'll sing for food. Everybody in that building knew about that homeless man that was walking around. They probably didn't know my name, who I was, and what I was doing, but they knew I was there. And then when I met all these celebrities, they meeting me, seeing what's going on, some of them scared and running from me. French Montana, I ain't gonna say nothing too bad about the guy because my grandma said if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. But he hassa did it, high maintenance. When he thought I was a bum for real, this guy was actually running from me. It was almost like he was acting like a female, like he was Nicki Minaj. You know how she'll say ill. Nicki Minaj be like ill, dealing with bums or dealing with people. Oh, give me a wet wipe, ill, in case a bum try to touch me, ill. He was acting like that to the character KNOWCASH that when I was there. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. But the bottom line, what I'm getting down to is all of those celebrities know of me, even still to this day. This was 3 years ago. I went back the second year. I met Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy. I met Angela Yee. All of these people. Matter of fact, DJ Envy let me get a chance to play a song at Revo Music on the radio show in the morning. I can prove this. I played the wrong song, and it was blow that loud down, I huff and I puff. And I blow that loud down, and you can't play that kind of shit on no radio. And he played it live on the air, and they had to cut it right off. I messed up. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made in the past 10 years. But bottom line is, all of these people know of me. Here's the question, though. Why haven't nobody reached out to me in 3 years? Not even Buster, who said on video, y'all gonna see something from me and this guy KNOWCASH. I'm gonna tell you why. They know they can't control me for one. My name is KNOWCASH. I'm homeless for two. And they don't know whether I am a homeless person, like mentally impaired. They don't know what I'm dealing with, whether I'm sickness or none of that, right? So instead of reaching out to inquire, they'll just rather watch and judge from afar. And I'm telling y'all, these people know about me. So now, after 3 years of knowing that they know about me, doing all this stuff I'm doing and nobody reaching out to me, do y'all think I'm gonna get where I'm going, getting it out the mud, and then let one of them come and try to get involved then? No. We not gonna do that one. We're not gonna do that one, y'all. So just trust and believe. I'm gonna get where I'm going because of you guys, because I'm nothing without you. And when I get where I'm going, the only people I'm keeping with me is you guys. You see, because right now when I'm struggling and when I'm going through, and when I look up and need to know where my next meal coming from, or where some encouraging words, or where somebody gonna understand me is at, they right here. So if you got to question whether I'm gonna leave you or not, you ain't really supporting me enough. You ain't really in my corner enough. Because the people that really in my corner, guess what they know? They know they're gonna be close to me when I make it, because they are the ones that's pushing me. They're the closest to me to help push me. You see? Let me tell y'all this story before I go. And y'all can understand what I'm saying. It's self-explanatory. You don't need nobody to reassure you. Okay. If I told y'all that there was a bag of money on the top of Uncle Wilbert's house, and I only told 5 people in this live, 5 of my moderators. All right. Now, say 2 of my moderators is the only ones that want to help me, right? The other 3 says, I ain't got time. They had an excuse. Whatever the excuse was, it could have been somebody was sick, they had to be with the kids, but they had an excuse. Only 2 moderators say, okay, what you need me to do? Now, all I need for you, them 2 moderators to do is help hold, one of them hold the ladder at the bottom, and one of them come up the ladder with me to make sure I can get him to push me up to where as though I can get up on the top of that house to get that bag with that $10 million in it. Now watch this. When he pushed me up on the top of the house and I get that bag with the 10 million in it, now I'm up there on the top of the house and I'm like, oh Lord, I got this $10 million. Mortimer, we're back. Woo, woo. But now if I celebrate and come to my senses, guess what? I got to get back down Now pay attention. I got the bag, and the guy's still right there to help me get up. Now, how am I going to get back down without his help? He got to help me down. And then the other guy still got to be down there. So watch this. When I get on the ground, who's going to be the closest to me to get looked out for? Who's going to be more apt to get something from me out of that bag? Talk to me, people. I'm watching the comment section. Let me see what's going on. Keep striving. To many haters in the game and in the black entertainment, too many want help. I hear you, No Cash. I know that's right, Veronica John. You listening. Let me see. Miss Brown, no ma'am, I was staying in my car and I was hit by a Mack truck back in August. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I have homes in Orangeburg. I know that's right, Miss MS Brown. I'm like an hour away from Orangeburg, but if you send me an email to nocash843, there's probably something that we could do to collectively together for me to help you, to help us, that you might not can put me in no home, but I can help you if you are into real estate to happily get some things going for you that could possibly put some money in my pocket that could help me do something. So send me an email address and we'll see whether we can work together, ma'am. I'm all about you helping me to help us. All right? Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Walk with the brother every step he takes. Put your hand on him. Amen. I know that's right. To help us identify made for kids content in November, we introduced a new audience. Okay, I heard that the last time. Yes, we all need, but it's up to yourself to make it happen. I have trouble there. I'll admit it. But stop saying that. I'm going to help you right now, Nicole. You have trouble there is you accepting trouble. That's you putting out to the universe that you have trouble. You saying to the universe, there's trouble on me. So the universe gives you back that which you put out. More trouble. Stop with the way that you talk. You speak things as though, speak things that are not as though they were. So the things that are not, you speak them as you wish them to be. You don't talk on your problems. You talk on solutions. You don't talk about trouble. You talk about satisfaction. You talk about what you want. You talk about your desired accomplishment, not the issues that is blocking you. Remember that. And when you begin to change the way that you think, which thoughts determines your words determines your actions determines your character, and your character determines your destiny. Once you begin to change your mind, Nicole P.S., you will begin to change the way that you speak, Nicole, and then the way that you speak will change your character. Your character then will change your reality, and then you will attract to you that which you need and not that which you don't want, because trouble is that which you don't want. So don't speak that anymore. Don't speak the negative. Don't speak the problem. Think on the problem, find many more solutions than the problem, and then speak on solutions. Talk to people about solutions. Only time you talk about the problem is to reflect on it or to tell someone about it to see whether y'all can come up with some solutions. But you get these problems off your mind, okay? Thank you very kindly. That'll help you out a lot. It's okay. I'm still in pain, but I'm breathing. Look at God. God has passed no one by because it could be me. I know that's right. Speak now. Stay positive and true to yourself. Much love. That's all I can do. Okay, I posted my email, and you can find on Facebook by the name You're Calling Me. Okay. Let me see. You can do it, Nicole. Facts, no cash. That's right, y'all. Inspire Nicole. That's right. That's what our group is about here. We're gonna have a community that's each one gonna teach one. That's how we reach one. And we all can be each other's strength. You know, if we build each other up and make sure everybody is strong, nobody would fall. Because everybody in here could be each other's crutches to hold each other up. So I appreciate y'all for that, man. I love my community for that, man. Positive thinking says there's a blessing and cursings coming from our tongue. I know that's right. Y'all better get her right. Help her out now. You're missing money because of your settings. YouTube has you as a kids channel. You read two of my messages and oh no. I ain't disregarding them. I didn't understand it. Okay, now let me I'm sorry, sir. Let me give you my attention because guess what? With that message, right, with that comment, I really understand what you're saying now. But I thought you repeated the last comment twice. But I see what you're saying. You said, I'm a certified computer technician. You're missing money because your settings. YouTube has you as a kids channel. You read two of my messages. You read two of my messages and disregarded them. No, I didn't. I read them, but I thought it was you saying the same thing. So now here's what I'm going to tell you. I like what you're saying, and I know YouTube is doing some funny things to me that I don't know about. I am not a computer technician. I am not computer savvy. I am not computer literate. I am, as a matter of fact, I am the computer ignorant. I'm a computer dummy. All right. So I need you. Send me an email address to no, it's a business email. IKNOWCASH at gmail.com. IKNOWCASH at gmail.com. Send me an email and I will personally get in contact with you because you talking my kind of talk. I need to figure out what YouTube is doing to my channel. Hell, I need to know what I have done to my channel that's hurting me. And it sounds like that's what you're trying to tell me now. I don't think YouTube has my channel. I don't think YouTube has my channel as a kids channel. I think I some kind of how could have did it and don't know. But we'll talk. Send me that email. I appreciate you for even making a third email, man. You know, I read something in Buddhism. They say Buddha did things in threes because the first time you might have didn't hear him. The second time he wanted to make sure. No, he said the first time you might be wasn't listening. The second time you might not did hear him. And the third time he wanted to make sure you heard him. So thank you, brother. That's a confirmation. I appreciate you for going so hard to make that comment because I needed to hear that. What's good? What God has for us is for us. That's right. Positive vibes only. I'm going to throw a seed at you in the atmosphere of your life. We are living in the time of revelation. Please do me a favor. Read Revelation chapter 6 through 14. Get the food that you need. Absolutely, ma'am. I'm already there. I done read the Bible plenty of times. I know the scripture. If you don't listen to me very well, I speak scripture all the time. I can't not do it. It's branded in my head. That's how much studying that I've done. And so I agree with you. Yeah, we could build. We could build about some things, and I appreciate you sharing your opinions and your perceptions. They're welcome here. I sent you the YouTube info. Thank you very much. Look at your bell. It's gray. Oh. You say, look at my bell. It's gray. Okay. You might be right. Look, bro, I can't wait to get off this live and go and look at what you emailed me if you emailed me something, and I'm going to connect with you, brother. Thank you very much. For the missing churches in the Ram, for missing churches in the Ram in the mountains living in the days of the seven seals. Okay, yeah. We'll talk about that on another bill. Send me an email, though. You hear these emails and you see the emails that they writing. Send me an email if you're really adamant about us building about that. I can go there with you. You're in my Facebook group. Okay. I'm not too social media savvy either. So it's all kind of groups on social media I don't know about, but send me an email. I do know about emails, brother. That's my business number. You can call me anytime. I am up all day and night. Where the business number? I ain't seen no number. Somebody left me a number here? Do anybody see a number that somebody left me? She's saying that's her business number. Or you must be emailed me. Okay. Let me see. Pastor thinking says there's a blessing. Okay. Money is going to be demonic. The 400 curves has been lifted of Jacob's law of the European transaction. Look at the world. Okay. I know that's right. You talking some heavy stuff now, Flowers Tony. Awesome Flowers Tony. You're a bad motor scooter. Thank you so much for the info. I know that's right. Look at my moderators on top of stuff. I'm telling you. That's why I call you Cash, because you are going to make it big. Okay, I appreciate that. A couple spin a few seconds and give yourself positive affirmation such, okay, that's a 7 years after that curse. We living in that time. I'm a chick laughing out loud. I'm just vain and baked my daughter after me. Hold up. I'm a chick laughing out loud. I'm just vain and baked my daughter after me. Okay, but it says senior. Okay. I get it. You name your daughter after you. Okay, I got you. I got you. Do you really think that this is the end time? I'm not sure about that. Well, here's the thing, y'all. My philosophy on an end time. Do you guys know that ever since the beginning of time, people always was talking about an end time? Thousands of years ago, they have been talking about an end time. Now, let me share something with you guys that I don't disagree wholeheartedly that there will be possibly an end time ultimately, because there could very well be. But let me show you guys what not to focus on and don't worry about. If we know that they have been waiting on an end time thousands of years ago, and it still has not happened, and life is still being reproduced on this earth, I know that my great-great-grandmother spoke of an end time to my grandmother now, and it didn't happen during her time. My grandmother spoke of an end time to us. It didn't happen during her time. And then here we are now, speaking of an end time. Here's what I realized about the end time, if y'all really want to know. And here it is. The world as we know it, that we live in, the physical sphere that we live in, not live on. You see, if it was flat, they would say we live on it, but we live in the world. So that sphere, the mountains, the air, the clouds, the earth, and the fullness thereof will never end. Don't be fooled. That's fear tactics and scare tactics. And they're fear mongering to make us think that the world would end. This world will never end. But guess what? The world as you know it will end when you die. The world as everybody knows it will end when they close their eyes. The world have ended so many times already, thousands of years ago. Even when the people were saying the end time is coming back then. Yes, it did come to everybody who died. The end of your journey was when you died. And that's the only death that's what death really is. Death is not a bad thing. Die. Look, etymology of words. Don't let me lose you here. Die. D-I-E and die. D-Y-E. What's the difference between an I and an Y? Let me show you. Die is to fade. You fade from this life and go to a next life. You end in this world and begin in another spectrum with the D-I-E. Let me show you about D-Y-E. You can take a gray shirt and D-Y-E and fade it to be white. Or you could take a red shirt and throw some bleach on it and fade it to D-Y-E, white. But watch this. If I fade this whole red shirt in yellow and black and make it all white, because that's what bleach will do to it if we put an amount of bleach on it, did the red shirt die? Did the red shirt die? Did it something bad happen to it, or did it just fade to another color? If you guys can grasp what I'm trying to say to you and striving to get you to get, you will understand that the world as we know it will never, ever end. It's everlasting. And will end way, way, way before the earth do, because that's how it was designed. Everything that's on the earth has been designed to live and die, except for the earth. When the earth dies is during the time, look at God, oh my God. When earth dies is during this time right now that we're living in. Fall. See, the leaves fall off the proper name for it is autumn, but we call it fall. And we say summer, spring, winter, fall, right? Summer, well, spring is when the earth comes alive and it's most lively. That's why the rabbits and everything is humping like jackrabbits and the flowers are blooming and everything is, the seeds are opening and the earth is alive. And then summertime comes. The earth is even alive then too, but you know, it's not at its livest because springtime is the livest. But then right after summer, you have fall when the earth dies. The trees, the leaves fall off the trees, the flowers go away, everything dies. But that's the most death that the earth is going to experience because when winter comes, the earth is dead. And then, boom, right around the corner, you got spring again. The earth comes back alive. Just like you. When you die, we just so impure and we can't connect to our past lives. You know, we're not dealing with meditation and deep knowledge anymore, like how we used to be able to connect back to past lives or even to be able to foresee into the future. But that might be a little bit too deep for y'all right now, but let me let you know something. You better take heed to what I'm saying, because if you waiting for the world to end, you'll be waiting till you die. And that's it. That's all I know. Don't let people fool y'all. All right? Think for yourself. Don't let even books, even the Bible, even the Quran, these are great books and the knowledge was given, yes, inspired by the Mother, Father, Lord, God source, but it still was written by a human hand. It still came from a human mind, inspired by God. So you got to get it, put it in your human mind, because God gave you your own brain. You register it, right? And then you research, right? And apply what you got. And then you see whether it's what whoever said it, whatever Bible, what Quran, whoever pastor, whatever the knowledge is could be good. And it might be is good, but you won't know it until you apply it in your own life. It does you no good until you apply it. All right, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. We been having a good build tonight. Uncle Wilburton came up here and gave y'all a good laugh. And now that y'all see his character, and I can't really hide it no kind of way, because he just, boy, he raw, he uncut. And I got some stuff that I was kind of skeptical about putting together to let y'all see and share of him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that thing on together for y'all, man, because I think y'all gonna like Uncle Wilbur. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun getting to know Uncle Wilbur. Let me see what y'all talking about right now. Awesome Flowers Tony, you say you appreciate the food, and I'm glad you're with me. And I'm glad you're with me. Now, you make sure you connect with me through email at NoCash843. That's NOCASH 843, so that we could talk more on some of that heavyweight stuff that you was dropping. Because guess what? I was picking up what you was putting down. All right? We there. So holler at me now if you serious. No Cash, have your mods kept plugging your Cash app in your email? Oh, they have your mods keep plugging. Oh, they do. All right, and Miss MS Brown, do you think you have what it takes to be a moderator? Do you have love and peace in your heart? Do you care about me and my other moderators? Do you have a heart for the homeless? Can you answer that question for me real fast? And if you think you all equipped and you ready, I'll make you a moderator right now. Cash, tell the people you are true, so true the world would never end. Let me see. Cash, tell the people you are so true the world would never end. The people's end of this world every day. We have peoples leave the world and new fruits are being produced every day. That's right. We even have a little Bible study. I know that's right. We do. I'm telling you, man, I can't do nothing but give y'all the truth. And a lot of truth is in the Bible. Yes, the Bible has been tampered with, and a lot of the truth in the Bible has been hidden from us. But guess what? When you hear truth, you can't deny the truth. And even hidden truth, when you get a little peek of it, you can pull the truth from out where it was hidden from. Because the truth and what goes on in the dark comes to the light. You can't hide nothing. All right? Remember that. And let whoever have an ear hear. Whoever have an ear, you hear, because that's what you got the ear for. Even ear, to spell hear, you need ear. All right, I'll let your boy. Y'all better learn the etymology of words too, because words teach us a lot about how we're living and what we're doing. Have you ever thought about spells? When they say witches and everybody cast spells. Ooh, cast a spell upon you. But guess what? We cast spells every day. Right now, we're casting spells, talking to each other. Y'all writing spells in my comment section right now. You see, all these words that we're using, these are spells, and let me show you how. And I'm not gonna go too deep with y'all because we've already been in here an hour and 30 minutes, and I gotta get myself to sleep because I gotta get my hair done tomorrow. Because Sister Taz, and I forget the other person that sent the $10 in today, Miss Joyce. Yep, got it. Thank y'all very much for the contribution on my hairdo for tomorrow, and I'm gonna get that done. Oh man, I love. Oh yeah, but back to spells. How you know that we are casting spells? If you put letters together to make a word, what are you doing? Can somebody put the answer in the comment section for me? If you put letters together to make a word and call the letters out to make that word, what have you did? What are you doing? Let's cast some cash spells. I know that's right. Let's do it. Oh, you better stop that, Sister Taz. If my phone do a bling bling, I'm going to tell you, I know what you're doing. There you go. Trucking Trader. You're spelling. Michelle McMorris. You're spelling. Veronica John. You're spelling. You see how intelligent people? Janella Taylor. You're spelling. You see? Spelling. I just spelling. Pay attention, y'all. Don't y'all be no dummies. Oh my God. I'm not as smart as y'all think I am. It's just a lot of y'all don't want to rise and get higher learning. It's hell down there in that rabbit hole now. And they say ignorance is bliss for a reason. Because an ignorant person only wants to ignore the root words to ignorant. Pay attention to these words. The root word to ignorant is ignore. And all you simply got to do to be ignorant, you ain't got to be dumb, stupid, or none of that. You just got to ignore the truth and the facts about a situation. If you do that, you'll become ignorant because you won't know nothing. And ignorance is bliss. Why is ignorance bliss? Because if you know nothing, you can't do nothing. Oh my God, do y'all see how that works? So people would like to say, don't tell me, don't know. I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know because they don't want to do. And with knowledge comes responsibility. I keep telling y'all this. It do you no good to know nothing and don't apply it. It does you no good to know anything and don't apply it. If you know how to drive the car, shut the hell up and get behind the wheel. You are the designated driver. Don't talk me to death. I don't want to hear how fast you can go. I don't want to hear the fastest you ever went. I don't want to hear how good you can do it and how you did this and how you did that. Get behind the wheel and show me that you can drive. Because with your knowledge that you speak so well, you should be able to walk it like you talk it. And ignorance is bliss. Because most people would like to stay in an ignorant, dumb state, not knowing because there's no responsibility there. You understand? I'm not a preacher. I'm not a scholar. I'm not even really that smart, y'all. I forgot a lot of things that I knew. I done forgot more than a lot of people learned, though. I ain't that smart. But listen to what I'm saying. I done forgot because I deal with the sage and, meditate, and I got a lot going on. I done forgot more than a lot of people done ever learned. But I keep trying to tell y'all stuff. When I learn things, man, I want y'all to get it. Spelling, we do it every day. And guess what? You cast spells on your own life when you think negative things. When you say, I can't. When you say, oh, my life is bad. When you say, oh, I ain't gonna never get out of this state I'm in. When you say, oh, Lord, I don't know why I'm having all these problems and all this trouble. See, all these words is negative. And when you putting that out, when you spelling that to the universe, that gives you back what you ever heard of the story. I'm gonna tell y'all this story and then I'm gonna go. Because y'all don't understand and y'all don't read, I can tell. But y'all know the story they taught us in school about the genie and the lamp. Do y'all remember? Talk to me, people, because I ain't going to continue talking until I can get y'all. I want to know y'all tuned in. I don't care if we got 57 or 5 people in here. Right now, I'd rather it be 5 people because I know somebody going to be listening. Do y'all remember the story of the genie and the lamp? Okay. I see we got y'all attention now. Somebody say they never heard of it. Jewels, okay. Jewel say you never heard, but all of them other yeses is in there. God's prophets speak on. You are anointed. Okay, all right. Let me show you something. Aladdin. There you go, Veronica Jones. He said he hadn't heard of it. But yes, you did. They put it in movies all the time. Because they're casting spells on us because they want us to think that it's make-believe and that it's not real. See, they want you to think, oh, it's a cartoon. Oh, it's Aladdin. And nobody can really get 3 wishes from a lamp. There's no such thing as a genie. But pay attention. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm just here to make you think. Don't take my word for it. I'm going to make you see it in your own damn mind. You can't argue with yourself. This story was made about the genie and the lamp because it's true. But the story was made to deprive us of our God-given right of infinite wishes. The story in ancient times, if y'all would study and research, and not look at what people tell you from an Aladdin movie or from the little book that we read in school. There's deeper knowledge when you go deeper down the rabbit hole. And you'll come to find that the original story was there was infinite wishes. There's no such thing as 3. And the lamp is the symbolism of the world. The lamp is the earth, and rubbing the earth brings out the genie. The genie is our mother, father, Lord, God, source. God, whatever you choose to call him. But through the universe and God, you can have infinite wishes forever, whatever you ask for. But you have to ask with a whole heart, not a mind. You can think that you want $1 million, or you can feel that you want $1 million. And the feeling is deeper than the thought. If you think you want $1 million, it's just a thought, and you can think it all day long, nothing won't happen. But if you feel that you want $1 million, you might think of an idea that would put you to work to attract or to manifest $1 million. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Now, they told us 3 wishes so you can stop using your manifest. You listen, you can manifest that which you want. And there's no time limit on when you could get it. And there is no 3 wishes, infinite wishes. But you have to be grounded, meditate, and be in tune with the Mother, Father, Lord, God, source. And guess what? If you feel it with your heart, that which you want, you will attract it. You ever heard somebody say, I know that by heart? Put it in the comment section. Have you ever heard somebody say they know that by heart? How can you know that by heart? Why don't you know it by mind? Because when somebody said they know it by heart, that's a deeper knowing. That means I know it in my sleep. That means I know it without even thinking. I know it like the back of my hand. So you have to put things in your heart, even your love. It's easy to say, oh, I love you. I love you, honey. I love you. 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 Oh, I love you, boo-boo. But all that is just talk. That's just talk. Until someone really feels love for you, you ain't gonna really feel the love from them. Because when someone feels love for you, they go out of your way to make sure that you know that they love you, not just by saying it. Sometimes, a lot of the times, the people that truly love you, really, really love you, from the heart love you, they may not never tell you. They're gonna show you, always doing things for you. Hey, for instance, that's how I know Sister Taz loves me. Because Sister Taz don't have to do what she has been doing for me over the week. And I know Miss Sister Taz could use her own stuff for her own self. Or she could do blessings for someone else in another area where her current is drawn to. But her current is here. And because it's here, she care about me and love me enough to express it from her living room. Y'all look, y'all gonna have me up here acting like a preacher tonight, and I'm not gonna do it. We done been on here for an hour and 40 minutes, and even the preacher let the collection plate go around, and all the church say amen, and everybody put a little something in there. It might be the kind that jingle, or it might be the kind that fold, but we know how to respect the preacher. But I'm going to just tell y'all, one day I'm going to have a lesson with y'all. And we're going to sit down and I'm going to drop down a lot of knowledge that I have, because I do know things. And I do have higher learning that I know. But sometimes, let me tell you something, I deal with y'all like my babies. All of y'all are like my babies. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way or like y'all are little than me. But sometimes I have to, you respect the babies, don't you? Even the Bible say God watch over two kind, fools and babies. God watch over them. So when I call y'all my babies, I mean that from this sense. Some of the things that I know is enriched and higher learning. Not that I'm bigger or better than y'all, but sometimes I know too. That's why you go through school in grades. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, 12th grade, graduate from high school and then college, higher learning and so forth and so on. It's levels to this shit, right? So when somebody has a higher level of learning, they can't just come dumping it all on people and expecting for them to get it. And that's what I will not do to y'all, because I've learned intelligently enough through my walk of life not to do that to people. Because what I've learned on my walk of life is for me to light up my path. It's my knowledge as a lamp to light up my path. And I will walk that walk, lighting my light up without having to talk too much if I really got light. Same thing for you. But you can share your light with others, not force feed your light with others. No candle does not have to force another candle to light. All the candle have to do is stick the wick on this light. And when you stick your wick on the candle light, one candle can light another candle, and it takes nothing from this candle. It takes no light from this candle to light this candle. You see? So listen, man, we got to educate each other, and we got to know too, y'all my babies, because when you got a baby, you can't give a baby table food, steak, chicken, meat, and all that stuff we eat. You can't give all that stuff y'all eat, because I stopped eating meat. But yeah, you can't give a baby table food. You have to break it down and give them processed food, which is broken down food, right? So I want to feed you guys, and I'm going to feed you guys, but it's a process, it's a level. And a lot of the things that I'm doing, you guys don't even understand why and how and why I'm doing them, but I am doing what I need to do for y'all right now and conditioning y'all for what's to come, because it's not going to be all fun and games. It's not going to be all singing and dancing. It ain't going to be just singing a song and dances. We gonna educate the people because that person was right. We are living in some last days, but not the last days of the ending of the world. The last days of the ending of these times. Because when you want something to end, you got to damn well do something about it yourself. Okay? All right. So now with that being said, I want everybody that I told to send me an email. I want to get off here and see my emails, including my moderators. I'm going to connect with you guys. It may not be until after I get back from my trip, but I'm putting this out here now. Every moderator send me that email and your number so we can connect. I got a lot going on tomorrow. I will be leaving the next day, so I'm gonna be really busy. Tomorrow I may go live just once to let Sister Taz see the hairdo and to let you guys know that I know and love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Keep me in your prayers. Pray for travel and mercy for me. Make sure I get there in one piece and back. Ask the universe, spell to the universe that no cash make it back safe and sound so that we can get back to what we're doing. You see, that's how you do in your own life. When you begin to use your modulator or your manifester to be able to manifest for you good, then you can sort of manifest for others as well. That's what praying is. See, but watch this. Remember I was telling y'all the etymology of words? P-R-E-Y and P-R-A-Y. Now, they tricked us with that because P-R-A-Y makes us think we pray about the thing that we want and just ask for it and we could get it. Technically, you can, but not just with prayer. Prayer without works is dead. So after you do that prayer, you have to get up, put your mind on what you want, do research on it, study, get some facts about it, and then set out to accomplish it. Now, the P-R-E-Y got it understood. And what's P-R-E-Y? Pray. Okay, who deals with pray? Eagles, all right? An eagle never went to school. Nobody never taught an eagle what pray is, P-R-E-Y. But if an eagle is way up in the mountains and he's looking down at that little rabbit down in the valley, and he know that that rabbit is its prey, he's focused on the rabbit from afar. The rabbit don't even know it's about to die. The rabbit is doomed, it's in trouble because it's on the eagle's prey. And guess what? When an eagle pray for something, it's set out to locate it and it's not going to stop until it accomplish it. And that's the difference between P-R-A-Y and P-R-E-Y. Don't be fooled. Let's get our house in order. I'm going to close this thing on out right now, man, because it's time for me to go to bed. I'm going to tell y'all good night. Now it's time. Company. Mickey Mouse heard that all the way down there in Florida. Now, with that being said, I am the homie No Cash, and I'm signing off with a big tenfold. All y'all, all my ladies, dream about me tonight. Keep me in good favor and good grace. Say a prayer for me for travel and mercy. And y'all, look, man, we gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. Once again, I am the homie No Cash, and I'm signing off with a big tenfold. Over and out. Peace and love. Y'all stay well and be blessed. And remember, this too shall pass, and the best is yet to come. I constantly tell y'all you're going to be all right because you are. You know why I say you're going to be all right? Because everything ain't all bad and everything ain't all good, but everything will be all right because all wrong ain't a word. Peace and love. Y'all be good.